Welcome back to our channel, where we honor the legends who shaped America's culture and history. From timeless actors to unforgettable athletes and icons, we celebrate those who left a lasting impact on our lives. Though they may no longer be with us, their light continues to shine through the stories they told and the dreams they inspired. Together, let's remember them. If their legacy has touched your life, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Tribute USA Stars. Help us keep their memory alive for future generations. Billy Beane, a pioneering figure in American team sports and one of the first athletes to publicly come out as gay, passed away on Tuesday at the age of 60. His passing follows an 11-month battle with acute myeloid leukemia. Beane's career in Major League Baseball, MLB, spanned parts of 6 seasons, where he played as an outfielder and first baseman. His professional journey included stints with the Detroit Tigers, 1987 to 1989, the Los Angeles Dodgers, 1989, and the San Diego Padres, 1993 to 1995. Over the course of his MLB career, Beane achieved a batting average of 226 thousandths, with 5 home runs and 53 runs batted in across 272 games. Beyond his playing career, Beane made significant contributions to the sport in his role as an advocate for diversity, equity, and inclusion. He served as MLB's Senior Vice President of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, and was a special assistant to the Commissioner. He was also a member of the MLB Owners' Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. Beane's work in these roles was instrumental in advancing MLB's commitment to inclusivity within the sport. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred issued a statement expressing profound sorrow at Beane's passing. "Our hearts are broken today as we mourn our dear friend and colleague, Billy Beane, one of the kindest and most respected individuals I have ever known," said Manfred. "Billy was a friend to countless people across our game, and he made a difference through his constant dedication to others. He made baseball a better institution, both on and off the field, by the power of his example, his empathy, his communication skills, his deep relationships inside and outside our sport, and his commitment to doing the right thing." Manfred continued, "We are forever grateful for the enduring impact that Billy made on the game he loved, and we will never forget him. On behalf of Major League Baseball, I extend my deepest condolences to Billy's husband, Greg Baker, and their entire family." Beane began his association with the Office of the Commissioner in 2014, when then-Commissioner Bud Selig appointed him as the league's first ambassador for inclusion. This role marked the beginning of Beane's pivotal work in fostering a more inclusive environment within baseball. Beane came out as gay to his parents in 1996, a year after his final game in the major leagues. He publicly came out in 1999 through an interview with the Miami Herald. Beane was the second MLB player to publicly disclose his sexuality, following Glenn Burke, who came out in 1982 after a brief playing career in the 1970s. Billy Beane's contributions to Major League Baseball and his advocacy for inclusion have left an indelible mark on the sport. His legacy as a trailblazer and a champion for diversity will be remembered by colleagues, fans, and the wider community. His passing is a significant loss, but his impact on the game and his commitment to fostering inclusivity will continue to inspire future generations. Chad McQueen, the distinguished actor best known for his role as Dutch in the acclaimed Karate Kid film series, has passed away. He died on Wednesday at his ranch in Palm Desert, California, due to complications from organ failure. His longtime attorney, Arthur Barons, has confirmed that the organ failure was a result of a prior injury that progressively worsened over time. Chad McQueen, the only son of iconic actor Steve McQueen, is fondly remembered for his portrayal of Dutch in the 1984 hit film The Karate Kid and its 1986 sequel, The Karate Kid 2. His performance as Dutch, a prominent antagonist in the series, left a lasting impression on audiences. In addition to his notable roles in the Karate Kid franchise, McQueen is recognized for his leading role in the 1993 film Firepower. In the realm of television, despite speculation, Chad McQueen did not reprise his role as Dutch in the final season of the popular series Cobra Kai. This clarification was provided by his attorney. Beyond his achievements in film, Chad McQueen had a successful career as a professional racer. His racing career spanned various disciplines, including off-road racing and motocross. Notably, he competed in prestigious events such as the Baja 1000. At the age of 12, he won the World Mini Grand Prix, showcasing his early aptitude for competitive racing. Chad's connection to racing extended beyond his own career. During the production of the 1971 racing film Le Mans, his father, Steve McQueen, would often let him sit on his lap while driving a Porsche 917. At just 10 years old, Chad experienced the thrill of reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour. Additionally, a go-kart track specifically designed for children was set up on the Le Mans movie set, where Chad further honed his racing skills. Chad McQueen's passing marks the end of an era for fans of both cinema and motorsports. His unique contributions to both fields have left an indelible mark. His attorney has described him as a one-of-a-kind guy and expressed that he will be deeply missed. Chad McQueen was 63 years old at the time of his passing. His legacy lives on through his work in film and his accomplishments in racing, as well as through the memories cherished by his family, friends, and admirers. Christian Oliver, a distinguished Hollywood actor renowned for his role in Speed Racer, tragically passed away earlier today in a plane crash in the Caribbean Sea. The incident occurred shortly after takeoff from Bequia, a small island in the Grenadines. The aircraft, en route to St. Lucia, plummeted into the sea, resulting in the loss of all on board, including Oliver, his daughters Medita, age 10, and Anik, age 12, as well as the pilot, Robert Sachs. The family appeared to be on vacation, and Christian Oliver had shared a message of optimism just days prior to the tragedy. On Instagram, he posted an image of a tropical beach with the caption, "Greetings from somewhere in paradise. To community and love, 2024 we come." This post reflected his enthusiasm for the upcoming year and his enjoyment of their holiday. Christian Oliver, born Christian Klepser, leaves behind a significant legacy in both his professional and personal life. His acting career was marked by a diverse array of roles across multiple genres. Notable among his credits are his appearances alongside prominent actors such as George Clooney in The Good German and Tom Cruise in Valkyrie. Oliver also featured in over 60 films and television shows, including early roles in Saved by the Bell, The New Class, and The Babysitter's Club. In his native Germany, he gained considerable acclaim for his two-season role on the popular police drama Alarm für Cobra 11. In addition to his achievements in the entertainment industry, Oliver was recognized for his charitable work and dedication to his family. His contributions extended beyond his on-screen presence, reflecting his commitment to making a positive impact in various aspects of life. The Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force has released a photograph of the private plane involved in the accident, underscoring the gravity of the incident. Oliver's sudden passing has cast a somber shadow over the entertainment industry and beyond, highlighting the profound loss felt by colleagues, fans, and loved ones. The tragic event has also drawn attention to the personal and professional legacy left by Christian Oliver. His work and his life's values are remembered with respect and admiration, and his passing marks a significant loss for both the film industry and his family. At the time of his passing, Christian Oliver was 47 years old. His legacy will endure through his varied contributions to film and television, as well as the enduring memories cherished by those who knew and admired him. Frankie Beverly, a pioneering figure in funk and R&B, renowned for his role as a singer, songwriter, producer, and founder of the band Maze, passed away on Tuesday at the age of 77. The announcement of his passing was made by his family through the band's official Facebook and Instagram accounts. The statement conveyed the family's need for privacy during this period of mourning, stating, "Grieving the loss of a loved one is a deeply personal and emotional experience. This period is one of healing, and your respect for our need for solitude is appreciated as we honor the memory of our beloved Howard Stanley Beverly, known to the world as Frankie Beverly." Born in Philadelphia in 1946, Beverly's musical journey began in church choirs, and he went on to form several R&B and doo-wop groups throughout the 1960s. In 1970, he refined his musical style and founded the group Raw Soul, which was later renamed Maze. The band's move from the East Coast to San Francisco in 1971 marked a significant turning point in their career. They were invited by the legendary Marvin Gaye to open for him on tour, which provided a critical boost to their prominence. Maze released their debut album, Maze featuring Frankie Beverly, in 1977. The album gained attention for tracks such as the infectious Happy Feelin's. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Maze established itself as a leading name in quiet storm and R&B music, with notable hits like Golden Time of Day, Joy and Pain, and We Are One. Despite the success in the studio, Beverly often emphasized the importance of live performances. In a 2005 interview with NPR, he expressed his belief in the transformative power of live music, stating, "When you're cooking, it starts cooking. It doesn't matter how many people are in the room, it's just a special thing. It's probably the most powerful form of art." One of Maze's most enduring contributions is the song Before I Let Go, released in 1981. This track, featured on the band's first live album, Live in New Orleans, has been described by some as an unofficial black national anthem. Its buoyant groove and Beverly's emotive vocals made it a beloved classic, reaching number 1. 13 on Billboard's R&B chart. The song's cultural significance was reaffirmed in 2019 when Beyoncé covered it in her documentary film, Homecoming, reinvigorating the classic for new generations. Earlier this year, Beverly announced his retirement from music and embarked on a farewell tour with Maze, titled I Wanna Thank You Farewell Tour. The tour, which ran from March to July, included performances in select US cities and featured guest appearances from Chaka Khan and El DeBarge. Beverly had expressed his intention to pass the lead vocalist role to Tony Lindsay, ensuring the continuation of the band's legacy. He remarked to Billboard, "Thank you so much for the support given to me for over 50 years as I pass on the lead vocalist torch to Tony Lindsay. The band will continue on as Maze honoring Frankie Beverly. It's been a great ride through the decades. Let the music of my legacy continue." Frankie Beverly's passing is a profound loss to the music industry. His innovative contributions and charismatic performances have left an indelible mark on funk and R&B, ensuring his legacy will endure through his music and the memories of his fans. Peter Renaday, renowned for his role as the original voice of Master Splinter on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated television series, has passed away at the age of 89. According to reports from TMZ, local police conducted a welfare check at Renaday's Burbank residence on Sunday following a call of concern. Upon their arrival, they discovered that Renaday had passed away. The preliminary information indicates that he died of natural causes, and the matter is not being investigated further by the medical examiner. Peter Renaday's distinguished career spanned over 6 decades, during which he became widely recognized for his contributions to voice acting. His portrayal of Master Splinter, a key character in the popular animated series Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, earned him considerable acclaim. The series, which aired for 10 seasons from 1987 to 1996, was instrumental in cementing Renaday's place in the annals of animation history. In addition to his iconic role in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series, Renaday provided the non-musical spoken segments for the live-action TMNT Coming Out of Their Shells concert event, which took place at Radio City Music Hall in 1990. His voice work extended beyond animation, as he also voiced Abraham Lincoln in The Hall of Presidents, and contributed to various video games, including notable titles such as Assassin's Creed, Revenant, and Shadow of Rome. Born in Louisiana, Renaday embarked on his acting career in 1965 with a role in the television drama Combat. His early career included roles in several Disney films such as Lieutenant Robin Crusoe, USN, The One and Only, Genuine Original Family Band, The Love Bug, and The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. By 1970, Renaday had secured a role in Disney's animated feature The Aristocats, marking the beginning of his significant involvement in Disney projects. Throughout the 1970s and early 1980s, Renaday continued to appear in various Disney productions, including notable films such as The Barefoot Executive, Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color, The Shaggy DA, The Cat from Outer Space, and The Apple Dumpling Gang Rides Again. By the mid-1980s, he transitioned to a focus on voice work, contributing to Disney attractions such as Rocket to the Moon, Mission to Mars, and Country Bear Jamboree. Renaday's final role came in 2019 when he voiced the character Forever Tree in the animated Christmas film Piney the Lonesome Pine. In a 2015 interview on the Tiara Talk Show, Renaday reflected on his work with Disney's Country Bear Jamboree, noting its popularity among country music fans. When asked to name a Disney song that came to mind, he chose the classic 1940 hit, When You Wish Upon a Star. Peter Renaday's passing represents a significant loss to the entertainment industry, particularly within the realms of animation and voice acting. His contributions to both Disney and broader entertainment have left a lasting legacy that will be remembered by audiences and colleagues alike. James Beard, award-winning chef and acclaimed cookbook author Naomi Pomeroy has passed away at the age of 49. According to multiple reports, including Portland Monthly and The Oregonian, Pomeroy's passing occurred as a result of a tragic accident while inner tubing on the Willamette River. The incident took place over the weekend when Pomeroy was involved in an inner tubing accident. The inner tubes, which were tethered together, became entangled while floating on the river. Despite the efforts of emergency responders, Pomeroy drowned as a result of the accident. Her husband, Kyle Lyndon Webster, and another individual, whose name has not been disclosed, were also on the float but survived the incident. The Benton County Sheriff's Office initiated a search and recovery operation for Pomeroy's body. Sheriff Jeff Van Arsdell noted that the efforts were hampered by challenging conditions, including debris, strong currents, and hazardous rocks in the river, which made it unsafe for divers to conduct exploratory searches underwater. On July 17th, the Sheriff's Office confirmed that Pomeroy's body had been recovered after being spotted by canoers who promptly contacted emergency services. The identification of the body was later confirmed, and Pomeroy's family was notified of the recovery. Pomeroy was widely celebrated in the Portland area for her culinary expertise and innovative approach to cooking. She was the founder of the restaurant Beast, which later evolved into Ripe Cooperative. In addition to her restaurant ventures, Pomeroy recently opened Cornet Custard, a permanent location for her custard shop, and was in the process of developing a new restaurant in the former Woodsman Tavern space. Her contributions to the culinary field were further recognized through her appearance on Top Chef Masters and her notable early career acknowledgements by Food and Wine and Oprah. In 2014, Pomeroy received the James Beard Award for Best Chef Pacific Northwest, a prestigious honor that followed several nominations. This summer, she was set to host a dinner series called Garden Party in collaboration with restaurateur Luke Dirks. Her passing represents a significant loss to the culinary community, both in Portland and beyond. Pomeroy's innovative spirit and dedication to her craft have left a lasting impact on the food industry. Her legacy will be remembered through her contributions to the culinary arts and the influence she had on the many individuals and communities she touched through her work.